Welcome to online English class. This is level 1, lesson number 14. Lesson 14 starts on May 20th. This is part 3, so this is the last video in lesson 14. In this video, we're going to finish Unit 9, Lesson B, and Lesson C. We're going to practice more past tense. You are probably watching this video between May 20th and June 4th. This video was filmed on May 16th, 2020. Hello! In the previous video, we were working on Lesson C. So now, I want to stop and I want to write all of the verbs we already learned. So, we have the present. I need a new marker. We have the present tense. We have the past tense, and then I want to talk about the rule. So we have present, past, and rule. So the first verb we learned is to be. First, we learned to be. In to be, we learned am and is. I am, he is, she is, it is. This is in present. In the past, we say was. I was, he was, she was, it was. This is also how we talk about the weather. We say, today, the weather is sunny. Yesterday, the weather was cloudy. When we talk about the weather, we use it is or it was. The rule we use for to be is rule number 1. Number 1 is the verb irregular is the verb on the list of irregular verbs? Yes. So this is rule 1, irregular. This marker doesn't work. So, an irregular verb means there's no rule for it. You just need to remember the words. Up next, we have to be. But this to be, we're using are. So, you are, we are, they are. In the present, we say are. In the past, we say were. And again, this is the word to be, so it is irregular. Up next, we have do. In the present, it's do. In the past, we say did. This is also irregular. Go. Present is go, past is went. Irregular. We have make. Present is make, past is made. This word is irregular, so it's on the list of irregular verbs. We also have, the word have. Have or has. In the past, we say had. Irregular. All of these verbs are right here. To be, do, have, make, and go. Okay, up next, we learned the word dry. What is the rule for the word dry? Well, the word dry is regular, and it ends with the letter Y. So, if it ends with the letter Y, then we change the letter, this is rule 2, because it ends with the letter Y. If it ends with the letter Y, we take out the Y, so we have the letters D and R, and then we write I, E, D, dried. And then we have the word empty. Empty. If you empty something, you take everything out of it. So this is a big container of pens. If I empty this container, I take everything out. All of this goes out. I empty the container. I can empty the trash. I take all of the trash out. So let's work the word empty. 1. Is the word empty irregular? No. 2. Does the word empty end with the letter Y? Yes. So empty follows rule 2. Empt, we take out the letter Y and then we write I-E-D, emptied. We have mop. In present tense, we say mop. In past tense, we say mopped. This follows rule 4. Or rule 1. We just add 2 P's here. It's okay. Spelling is not important in this lesson. If you spell it wrong, it's okay. And we have stop, which is stopped. Rule 4. There's 2 P's here. We just changed it a little. It's okay. We had the word clean. We learned the word clean. Okay, so clean follows the rule 4. We just write ed at the end. Cleaned. Wash. We learned the word wash. Wash follows rule 4. We say washed. Because is wash irregular? No. Does wash end with the letter Y? No. Does wash end with the letter E? No. So it's rule 4. So these are all the words we learned so far. And now let's go do some more irregular words. We have the word buy. Buy. Buy is irregular, so we can write rule 1. Buy becomes bought. You don't need to spell this word correctly, but you do need to know that present tense is buy, past tense is bought. And it's rule 1, it is irregular. We learned get. Okay, so get is irregular. The past tense of get is got. We learned pay and sweep. Pay and sweep are irregular, so we can write rule 1. Pay is paid. Sweep is swept. So these are the words you need to know for Unit 9. All of them are right here. We have the present tense, we have the past tense, and we have the rule it follows. So we know how to change it from present to past. And if you have any more words you don't know, they're on this list. All of the irregular words are on this list. And all of the other words follow rules 2, 3, and 4. So that's all of the verbs in the English language here. All of these are irregular. Everything else is regular. So you do 2, 3, and 4. Okay, So let's go to page 115. Page 115. On this page, we have a picture. In this picture, we have 4 notes, 4 pieces of papers. On each paper, we have the name of the person the paper is for, and then we have the name of the person who is writing the paper. It's like a message. So on the top, we have the name of the person who this message is for. At the bottom, we have the name of the person who is writing the paper, the note, the message. So we can say this message is to Dad from Sasha. So I want you to read these 4 questions here. You can stop the video to read them. Okay, so now that you read them, I want to look a little bit more because there is a lot of information in every message. So let's just look at this one first. It says, Mom, thanks for buying the groceries. I vacuumed the rug in the living room. I dusted the shelves too. Okay, so let's write a little bit more onto our list. Now we can write the word vacuum. A vacuum. If you vacuum something, you clean it with a vacuum cleaner. So you can vacuum the rug or the carpet. Vacuum follows rule 4. So we say vacuum ends with the letters E and D. Vacuumed. Present is vacuum. Past is vacuumed. So it says, Mom, thanks for buying the groceries. So Erica is saying, Mom, thank you for buying groceries. That means Mom bought the groceries. Mom is buying groceries. I vacuumed the rug in the living room. So Erica vacuumed the rug in the living room. I dusted the shelves too. So Erica dusted the shelves. So now I want you to answer the questions. Who bought the groceries? Well, in this message, Erica says, thanks for buying the groceries. So Erica is saying, thank you, Mom. You buy the groceries. So who bought the groceries? Mom did. Mom bought the groceries. So answer the questions. You can stop the video here. Let's look at number 3. Number 3 says, who got the mail? So the word got. Got. Got is the past tense of the word get. Got is irregular. Present is get, past is got. So who got the mail? So let's look for the word mail. Mail. So let's read this message. Dad, I got the mail and made the beds. Can I have my allowance now? Okay, so who wrote this message? Sasha is writing this message. So who is the I in this sentence? I is Sasha, because Sasha is writing this message. So we know when we say I here, the person is Sasha. So who got the mail? Sasha got the mail. Let's look at the word allowance. 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 Allowance is money you give children. Allowance is money you give children. So let's say you give your children $5 every week. Every Friday, they get $5. So the allowance for Sasha is $5 every Friday. So every Friday, Her dad gives her $5. That's her allowance. Allowance is money you give children. Number 4. What else did Sasha do? So we know Sasha got the mail. What else did she do? What did Sasha do? So let's look for Sasha. Oh, here. Dad, I got the mail and I made the beds. So Sasha also made the beds. The word else is another way of saying also. So Sasha also made the beds. She cleaned the beds. 5. Who vacuumed the rug? I vacuumed the rug. Erica. So Erica vacuumed the rug. 6. What else did Erica do? So what did Erica also do? I dusted the shelves. So Erica dusted the shelves. 7. What did Dad do? Okay, let's look at this message. This message is from Dad. So Dad is writing this message. Sasha, I cut the grass, but I didn't do the laundry. Can you do the laundry, please? So what did Dad do? Dad cut the grass. He cut the grass. 8. Where is the allowance for Sasha? Again, allowance is money you give children. Let's look at the blue message. Sasha, I did the laundry. Your allowance is on the table. Have fun at the movie theater. So, the allowance for Sasha is on the table. So we know the allowance is money for Sasha. What is Sasha going to use this money for? What is she going to do with the money? She's going to watch a movie. Okay, that is the end of lesson 14. So, make sure you copy all of the verbs here, the present tense and the past tense, and the rule that for each verb here as well. So here's all of the verbs again. You can stop the video. I also want you to check online for the homework. Okay, so do the homework when you finish, and do the weekly checkup. This is week 7, maybe. I think it's week 7, probably. So do the weekly checkup number 7, and then tell me when you finish. Okay? Thanks for watching. Bye.